Hey, good morning. Finally, my Thinsulate insulation has arrived. It has been holding up the works here on the van, so hopefully we can go forward now and get everything done. I'll show you here in a second what I got here, and I want to get this project underway. I'm on my own today. Nancy's not here. She's actually working today, and so I'll be doing this all on my own. It's kind of an easy process, but it's a long, tedious process because you got to do a lot of stuffing and cracks and gluing and cutting and all that good stuff. So it takes time. It's probably a full day, if not 2 days worth of work. And well, I'm not going to get it done if I'm sitting here talking to you. So let me show you the product that I got, and we'll get to cut. This is the one I got right here. It's the SM600L. It has a 5.2 R factor. I got 30 feet of SM600L. It's 5 feet long, and so that's 60 inches by 30 feet. Some of the things that I'm going to use here, I got a little straight edge. This is the 3M high strength contact adhesive. Now, I read the directions and I've seen a million videos on this. Got to wear a mask and make sure you keep yourself safe when you're spraying this. You spray it on both the Thinsulate, and you'll be spraying it on the van also. So, and then you got to wait about, I don't know, 5 minutes for it to get into a tacky situation where you can apply the Thinsulate. I'll also have a really good pair of, who makes these? These are the, I'll put a link, like I always put a link. These are the Fiskars scissors, which should do the trick. And I just got a little white marking pen so I can make some marks on measuring it out and try not to waste any of this material. I'm going to start off by doing the back panels, all up in these crevices on both sides. Then I'm going to work my way into the van, and I'm going to start doing all the harder parts all along the areas that I have to stuff stuff in. I'm going to hold off on the panels until the very end. After that, I'll do the ceiling. I mean, the panels will be at the end, but I'll do the ceiling after I do all the crevices, and then hopefully have enough left over to do these panels. Keep in mind, I have windows in the back, so I don't need any there. We are going to put window on, this is the passenger side, and we're also going to put a window over there on the driver's side. So I'm not going to be doing that, and what's left over I'll do. So we'll see how this goes, and let's get this going. I wanted to mention that the reason I chose this insulation, and I don't want to get into all the other options, I'll tell you about them. There's like wool, there's fiberglass, there's denim, there's the poly, whatever stuff that I used in the floor. There's all sorts of them, but this particular one, it's fire resistance, it's mold resistance, it's water resistant, and what do they call that? They call that hydrophobic. So it's light, it's easy to work with. I can stuff it in the crevices and do all that. So in my opinion, I went through all this like everybody else did. I kept thinking, what should I use? What should I use? It's safe. You're not breathing in fiberglass fumes and all that stuff. So I went with the Thinsulate. I guess the down part is the con about the whole thing. It is fairly pricey. So we'll see how it works out, but I'm pretty happy that I got this, and hopefully, like I said, I hope I have enough. So we'll make it. The product comes compressed. It's all, when it's in the roll, it's all compressed real tight. But what'll happen is, and this is really soft, you don't have to worry about like fiberglass getting it into your hands. This will eventually expand out to I think it's about 1.5 inches. We'll find out later, but it's starting to expand out already, and let's get going on this. I just finished the back doors. I filled every little nook and cranny I can find. The bottom piece right here is the only one I actually had to put that adhesive on, and the same on this door down here. I had to put adhesive there. That was the only one. The rest of these are holding up real nicely. I slammed the door a few times. I stuffed everything in there real well. Like I said, it took me about an hour to do all the doors, and the product I use, I didn't seem to waste any of it. It cuts so easy with, I'm telling you, I don't know what it's like to cut with bad scissors, but I do see the nightmare with, but boy, these Fiskar, they cut through it like butter. No problem at all. And I'll put a link below for those also. So now we're going to start working on these slats up here. I'm going to have to cut strips out, and it's going to be time consuming stuffing that all in. I cut out the three ceilings and the two that are going to go around the fan. I wanted to make sure I had enough material. Afterwards, I wanted to get them cut out first because I feel they're going to be pretty important. So they're all cut out. I've got the upper done on both sides. Of course, I got the doors done, and that's how much material I've left. I have quite a bit left, so it's going to probably do it, at least as much as I want to get done, and I have some other insulation if I need. That's the only scraps I have right there. So I'm making good use of this insulation. As a matter of fact, 2 of them I have a place for already. So we're ready to go here. I'm going to take a break. I've been on this now for about 2.5 hours, and it's getting hot. But I'm going to keep going at it, but I think I'll go make myself a smoothie protein shake or something. All right, we'll catch up with you. The next area I want to do right now is this area over the wheel well, because I have to get this board up here. We want to get our bed slats in, or our bed brackets in here. Plus on both sides. The other side is where my water tank's going, and all this side right here is going to be all my electrical. So I want to get this board up. I want to get these wheel well covers on, and so I can start working on my electrical and start wiring. So This goes up next, this side. Then I'm going to fill in these brackets in here. There's going to be a window on the other side. I will place some here, 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 and we'll start working our way forward, and hopefully have enough material to do this whole job. So, looking good so far, and let's get to it. All right, well, news is I got to head back to Lowe's, and I don't want to. What happened was I ran out of that adhesive, this 90 strength 3M adhesive, and I knew I was going to need a second can, and I had one. So I went ahead, got rid of the first can, I opened up the second can, and the little nozzle on the top wasn't working. It just would not work. And how frustrating was that? And I wasn't even going to say this, and this isn't YouTube drama or anything else. I was messing around with that thing, all right? I still had my mask on, I had my glasses on, and as I was turning it sprayed in my face, and it hit me in my glasses right here. If I did not have these glasses on my left eye right here, it would have went right in my eye. So I was really lucky. Such a stupid rookie mistake, and like I said, I wasn't even going to say anything because it's kind of embarrassing, but hey guys, when you're using this kind of stuff, wear safety goggles, wear a mask. That is what I just went through right there, is just an example of just avoiding a major trip to probably an eye doctor or something like that. So anyway, I'm headed back to Lowe's. I'm going to return this can and get another can, and hopefully the nozzle works on that one, and I did learn my lesson. So let's get going here. The good thing is, and I can hear this already, this sound deadening from this stuff. There's no echo or anything. I would say I'm about 75% done, and it looks like I'm going to have enough material. So that's the good news, and hopefully I'll get probably 90% of this done today. It's about 2:30. I've been doing this since 8:30, so it shows you how long tedious this is. It's not hard, it just takes a long time. So let me get going here and hopefully get another can. Well guys, I am whipped. It's about 4:30 now, and I've been at this all day, and I am done. Well, done. I got to put the ceiling things on, but I need Nancy to come help me with that. That's because we both have to stand there to press it up. After my little mishap with the spray can, I went to Lowe's. A couple changes of shirts. But it all went well. I got another can, and it worked out real good. This one worked fine. I still have probably about a half a can here, which will be enough for the ceiling. I did the doors. I did all of every crevice and crack and hidden place that I could find in here. I shoved Thinsulate in there. Stuff's easy to work with, and believe it or not, I only had one little tiny cut on my hand. I'm surprised. But it worked out real well. I'm happy with it. I think I did a good job on this. I can definitely tell when I close it up, especially when I took a ride today, how the acoustics have just been like, whew. You can't hear, I mean, you don't hear the outside, you don't hear the rattles and the shakes, and I'm really impressed with this. So I've got, and I'll show you, I'll spin the camera around here and I'll show you exactly what I got done today. And I have about this much, no, maybe about that much, and about 5 feet long and about, I don't know, 15 inches wide left. And I'll do that when I go do trim around the windows and any place else I find. So
that's it. Let me spin this camera around. I'll show you what I got done today. First of all, that is what's left. So, not bad. I think if I got the big roll, I would have been really kind of pissed off because I wouldn't have used it. I probably would have had 10 feet left over, about 50 square feet. So I don't really want to have anything left over. So, did the doors. You'll see over there, those are the only two, well, I didn't do those two panels because a window is going to go there. And if you remember in the beginning, I put kill mat on that by mistake because we kind of didn't figure out where the windows were going to go. Like I said, I got everything cut out. I still have all of that over there, all cut out, ready to go up on the ceiling. And these two panels right here, there's also a window going to go there. So looks good. I am happy with my job here today. It was time consuming. It wasn't difficult, but it was, like I said, time consuming, and I'm beat. I'm gonna go get a shower and call it. Well, that'll do it then. As far as this portion of the video goes in the van build, please subscribe so you can continue watching me fumble through this whole ordeal. It's not an ordeal. I enjoy doing it. It is a lot of fun. It is work, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm liking the progression so far. And I think the next stages of it, the electrical and the ceilings and the plumbing and solar, everything that I got coming in should be pretty interesting. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned for the remainder of this build. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.